Guys, welcome to it. It is Daybreak Legends. I'm sorry guys, I have been waiting for so long to do a video about this game. So I'm not on level 60 like I promised, but I think I'm on like 51. So I think I have round about a ballpark figure of what the game is about. So this is Daybreak Legends. Obviously there is an account there. You can log in, you can log out. I think you can use, okay, for the purposes of this video, let us see. So user login, Facebook, Google Plus, and guest login. Guest login, obviously I don't think it will save your data, so for me it is Google Plus, because I am primarily using my Google account for most of my games due to that Google Play. So yeah, there you have it. Let's go back one screen. I just want to make sure that I show you guys everything that is available. So that is just a notice brand new mobile action game. You can read up on all of that if you have time. There are options for settings as well before you enter the game, and there's an option to switch servers. That is my server right now. I think it's the Asian server. That's the one that I'm on currently. So yeah, let us enter the game. So Daybreak Legends is a fantasy kind of game. It reminds me of your Final Fantasy when you're playing it, because you do get to do a lot of missions co-op, and they are live. You get to interact with the players or with the character. So there is my character. He is a mage, but you have options for a warrior. You can change the color of the hair and so forth. Mine is a mage, so that's him. That's the initial uniform. You have puppeteer. Puppeteer shows, but before in the game, I think this was with the patches, you could not see actually the bodies of the characters. You could only see the weapons, and that is Bounty Hunter. Super awesome. Her weapons are extremely ranged and does a lot of damage. I think with Puppeteer there is a skill that she does where she actually climbs on some form of, I don't know, ogre or something like that, and that does a lot of damage. So yeah, there you go. It is warrior, it is mage, it is bounty hunter, and it is puppeteer. So those are the options that you have. But for me, I've obviously created my mage. I think I will be changing to either range or warrior soon, because warrior and range are showing me flames in the battles. So this is where I was before when we started. So I am just going to go over here. So guys, it's fine, I can leave it on this platform here. You have so many options, right? So that's the buy spirit lottery draw. You do get a chance to do that once in a while, and I already did mine, and you have so many options. So firstly, it's your character, right? Your character, you rank them up, and right now I have just a bit before I get to 52, but that is your character essentially. So there are the stats for your character on the left over there. Everything else is easy to kind of understand. You get options to send messages on different channels as well. Okay, so there you go. Current server level 67. So it gives you information wherever you go. These are the gears that you can equip on this character. The gear, you have an option to a basic boost, you have an option to install a gem in it, and you have an option to enchant. So what enchant essentially does, you put on one of these things on there, but all of them you'll see already on element star's image, so it's already on an item. So with regards to that, you can't really do much. And your profile, obviously, so this is the fun thing, guys. This is one of the fun things. You get to also record your sound if you wanted to, you know what I mean? So you record a sound, and then when you enter a group match, that sound plays. I had guys, actually it was very funny, they were like, Neo, is this how you sound? So it was kind of like a thing, because none of them had recorded anything yet. So when you enter a group match, it's like an announcement of yours, you know what I mean? And you get a title. This title you carry around in the world as you go forth. I think now I have, let's see, I have, wait patiently, no, that's not mine, equipped. So are these the one unattained? So these ones are unattained. And Daybreak Founder, this is one I could also equip, but I removed it for the one that I do have now, Nameless. So yeah, there are so many things going on in this game, guys. It's almost like a fusion of I wanted to say Daybreak and Marvel Future Fight, but it doesn't come close to it. This is an entirely gripping fantasy world, you know what I mean? So let us go through these things as it's in chronological order rather. So Tenru and Kaiju, these guys are actually in my guild at the moment. Apocrypha, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, but yes, these guys, this is the guild leader. So you get to check people based on total power, character itself, on the one that has the best war pet in the game. So yeah, there you go. This guy is actually the leader of my alliance. He is the best one. You get to also get the guilds. I guess Phantom Gods and Apocrypha, these are the guilds in the current server, the top ones. And Arena, who does the best in the arena, you know what I mean? I'm still at 557. So you know my guild, okay, my guild is number 1 at the moment, which is awesome. I never even saw that. And when it comes to my ranking personal, I am at 60. They don't even show 60. And my rank, I'm at 91. I don't think they will even show 91 over here. Character, let's see, 96. Warped 75, not bad. So yeah, guys. And assistant friends, so I guess these are the titles from assistants obtained, all of them obtained. Okay, and now you get these timed events, timed recharge. This is where you buy the crystals and you gain a VIP level. I haven't used any money on the game myself, and I think a lot of guys are not doing that. So yeah, it's a pretty fun game all around. And this is the store. You can purchase all of these packs. Once you purchase it, okay, for example, the Justice Chat, once you purchase it, it's gone, I think, for the day, and it needs to reset afterwards. It gives you the option. These pop-ups also come up. Whatever you collect or whatever you take, you get the option to use immediately. So that's awesome. And that's the normal store where you can gain things like potions, rose. It's interesting because the game also has the option for marriage. So if you're a guy and a girl playing together, or if you're 2 players playing together and you're really into one another, you can actually get married to their player. Yes! And I think it does boost your stats and so forth. So these are the available assistants that you can get. I don't want to get her because she's currently weaker than my current war pet. So I am aiming for her. I'm always ambitious, guys. So I'm aiming for Valkyrie or Imperial Rose. You know what I mean? And then you obviously have different mounts and different war pets that you can get and so forth. So yeah, and you can equip wings. You can buy wings as well. You can buy little shards. They present them as puzzles. When you get all of them, you get that one character or that one war pet or that one by spirit. And then the bonus, this is where you get to collect all your rewards. So the sign-in reward for day 15, I got my reward over there. Then you have value pack, you have cards, you have the option to redeem if you have a code. I think this code works when you interact with their Facebook page. They do give out the redeem codes over there. And you obviously have events, a vast number of events. There's fishing, there's warfare, you know what I mean, wild creep. Some of them are limited, some of them are unlimited. You have tons and tons of events. Remember, these are the daily events, right? You have timed events that come up once in a while. Castle defense, where you get to gather, or where you get to recruit all these other players in your guild or not in your guild, and then you guys can go and defend the castle. That's why I'm Castle Warrior right now, because I was taking part in a lot of those castle defense missions. And you have guild conquest, you have guild prayers, even guild escort, Hunger Games. You have so much. Demon Invasion. I just started playing Demon Invasion this morning. And with regards to these resources, these are some things that you can collect. I'm just going to show you guys an example. So you collect them and you gain things like experience and other interesting things, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, and then incoming, this is the gold raid. You need to get to level 80 to get there. So it is quite a milestone that when you do get there, you know that in a way you have arrived. You know what I mean? So yeah, so the different gaming modes will obviously give out different items. The items are also ranked according to color. I think red is the last one at the moment, unless if you are on level 80 and you can get the gold, you know what I mean. and then you have the orange, and then you have the purple, the blue, the green, and so forth, like the other games would normally have those colors arranged. So yeah, that was the event. And on top of event, you have the buy spirit. You can actually get 2 spirits. So what actually happens, I'm going to show you now. So this is the option that you have for the mount. So whatever you are riding or whatever you can ride. So I had the purple panther before. Obviously my crack after that was way stronger than my purple panther, so I chose to go with that. So you have guys that already do have the dark dragon, you know what I mean? So guys are spending money on the game, so obviously you will get people that you can evolve it, you can give it all sorts of awesome stats, you can shape it. So yeah, all sorts of upgrades are available. And then there is the hero himself, obviously your skill. So with your skill set, you actually have the option to switch. When you switch, you get options now to heal instead of interacting in physical combat. So in a group situation, or when your guild is taking part in certain combat modes, then instead of everyone attacking, you can have one healer. So if you are the healer, you would be healing everyone. As they take on damage, you keep on healing them, or you keep on even resurrecting them sometimes, you know what I mean? So but then I don't use that because I attack a lot, so that's the one that I use. And there is my buy spirit. That also gives you some interesting stats. Let's see if I can compose a new buy spirit. No, I still do not have the necessary items for that. So I will still equip my initial buy spirit, and I will sacrificing also boost the stats. I guess these are your stats because you look at the HP and so forth, those are actually your stats. So yeah, index, you can choose one of the 3. There will be your buy spirit coming soon. I think this function will equip another spirit. So yeah, that's it. Next state. Oh my goodness, I think it evolves. Oh no, I actually didn't see this, guys. So your buy spirit actually evolves. This is madness. So I have to see this, guys. I just want to see what the others are going to evolve to. This is awesome, guys. I'm actually discovering this now as I am speaking to you. So where were we? Sorry, where we were. Okay, so let's see what he evolves to. Oh man, this game is awesome. So yeah, so that's your hero. We are done with your hero, the profile, the skill. We did that earlier on as well. And in your bag also has tons and tons of space. So yeah, I actually didn't use these cards to swap them out earlier on when they were available. So it gives you all of it, and then it categorizes them into gear, gem, soul box, enchant, and so forth. And lastly, warped, but we also just did it now. So this is my warped currently. Index, let me see. Level 50. Actually, before this warped, I actually had him. He was awesome. He does all sorts of ice attacks and other interesting things. So yeah, so with the warped also, you have the option to level him up, add automatically to evolve the character or the warped itself. So you have so many amazing things that you can do. There's an option there to evolve. I can do that as well. So yeah, that's Mount Hero Bag Warped. So that is basically it, guys. That is Daybreak Legends. So that was the intro. Let me see first. So this month you get when you do recharge and you do spend extra money. You can see there $99, but I'm not gonna do that. There are so many things that are available. You get the wings, you get the assists. There are so many things that are available that you can do with the game or in the game. So I think my wings. So every item that you do gather or that you do equip, you can actually upgrade that item, which I think is amazing. So yeah, there are the different wings that you can equip on your player. Oh wow, so the wings also have phases as well. So if you equip a wing, you will also get phases for that wing as well. So this is basically the arena where I just want to show you guys the other different worlds. So if you go here and you choose castle defense, right, it will take you to castle defense, meaning that you will teleport out of this world. So I'm just going to take control over here. So yeah, there you go. So this world, as you are playing or as you are going around getting a feel for it, if there were other players here, you would actually see me interacting with those other players. So other players would normally be, let us try, I wonder, let us try going to a normal mode. I don't know how I leveled up, guys. Okay, castle defense available now, confirm. I think it was from the rewards. Okay, yes, and they have statues like these for people that do awesome in all kinds of gaming modes. So it is pretty awesome, guys. I do not want to lie, it is pretty awesome. You see over there, that is actually a live chat. So you get these red packs also. I've never really used these. So as members in your guild reach certain milestones, you get certain rewards for that as well, and you can interact with your guild. You can look for someone's profile, private them, or send them a DM, and you get to chat with everyone else. So this is the entire server, and then that's the entire world, private, guild. When you're in a team, in team up, you will be able to chat to the team that you are playing with at the moment. So let me just claim all. Okay, all of them are claimed. So yeah, that is your world. This is okay. So Forktown, let's go to Forktown. I do not have that mount, but they will always show me that mount. So guys, this video was dragging on for too long. So there are many other different worlds, a lot other different worlds. When guys are online and live, you can actually see them running around with you, and they can check everything as you are checking it as well. So this is Forktown. Let us see if Mary can take us anywhere else. Blau Castle, you have options, Cloud Gate. Let's see if we go to Vino Mountain. Okay, so this is that ice mountain. So you see, here are the guys that are here. He's the Beast Warrior, level 59 Pinky Girl. She's actually in my guild. So you can view profile for Pinky Girl and see what she's packing, or you can just click on her, click on the character, and real-time duel, become partners, join team, invite group. You have so many options, private chat as well. You can DM people. So yeah, guys, so that was basically the intro. So I think I have a timed event that's available now. Let's see, costume, consume, sorry. So guys, yeah, so this is the game that has me excited right now. It's a completely 3D world, so you can turn and switch the camera however much you want. Even when you are in battle as well, you can do these interesting things with regards to the camera and the angle and so forth. So this is a completely 3D world, and it's absolutely amazing, and it is extremely interactive. So guys, yeah, there you go. This is, please ease my pain. Why am I easing this guy's pain? I think this will be like a side mission. You can do a lot of these or interact with a lot of these characters as you go about. So yeah, guys, that was Daybreak Legends. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome, guys. I do not want to lie. Oh, sorry, one other thing. You can create groups, so you can opt for quick group. You can choose whatever you want to. Then you can be in a group by yourself, because when you are in a team, even if it's a team of one, you kind of get a more special reward and so forth. So you can confirm, you can leave this group, but when you are in this page and you have left the group, then you have the option to search for all. You can see all the other teams that are created at the moment, all, and then you can just go ahead and choose castle defense. So you can go join the castle defense and go about doing what you need to do. Yeah. Guys, I cannot. So I think for these videos I will end with these amazing mounts that you have available. So this was my mount from, I don't know, my previous levels. So guys, from me, I will hopefully be doing more videos on Daybreak Legends, but this was just an intro to show you exactly what the game is about. Until next time, guys.